Good afternoon to all my subscribers for trade ideas. My name is Rain, founder of Forex 100 Academy Private Limited. This month, I've committed to do a trade review, which means I'll be going through all the trades that I've shared with you to share with you whether each trade is a profitable trade, has the trade been taken off, or have we hit a stop loss, or have we hit a take profit. So it's clearer to all of the subscriber, and people might be interested on how this trade ideas is performing thus far. I also take this time to do a review for my own trade. Alright, so this is I would say the first video, officially the first video for a trade review. Earlier on the previous video, when talk about pound Australian dollar, my initial intention is to look for a short at 1.6533. However, I see there is a 300 pips opportunity. I decided to go back down to 15 minutes time frame to see whether there is a trade opportunity. The first criteria I'm looking at is I have to wait for the market to hit this price 1.6270 before it retests back down to retest at 1.6200 or 6203 in this case. However, this does not take place. The market has just went off and went all the way high before it have its first retracement over here. So it went to 1.6414. Alright, so it went past our take profit trade 3 trade. Thus, this trade is invalid. The trade that I share with my subscriber is Euro Canadian on 7th of February. So we took off the trade at 1.4055 over here. We long buy upwards. Our target one was at 1.4084. Let me just plot it out for you, which is this price over here. So once it reached this price, let me just go to 55 over here. We have make a profit of 30 pips. Alright, so once we hit target one, usually we'll do a partial take profit of the trader's liking. So 30 pips if you trade one standard contract is $300 thereabout, because this is a Euro Canadian trade. Alright, unless you're trading euro dollar, then you're getting a full dollar, $300. Alright, so I shall not go into the technical aspects of that. Okay, so once it reaches this price, minimally all my traders, including myself, will be shifting our stop loss, which was from 1.3997, this price over here, all the way to entry price to pertain a risk-free trade. Meaning to say that if the market drop all the way down to our entry price, we have no profit, but at the same time we do not suffer any losses. As you can see, the market went back, retest a previous high, it came down, and it took out our stop loss and entry at this price. So total profit for this trade is 30 pips, 30. The last currency that I shared on 7th of February is Euro New Zealand dollar. You can see there is a retest over here, or some of you might want to call it a double bottom. Went back up, came down, showing a higher low. So we long at this price. But if you have recalled, our video I have shared when I'm sharing this is before it has actually pulled back to this price. So the entry price I'm looking at is 1.4574. It went as low as 1.4603 over here, and of course later it hit 1.4574. Alright, so for traders who are so aggressive and so afraid of missing a trade, they might be entering at the wrong price compared to this. So it's a good 40 pips thereabout of difference if you choose to enter earlier. Also a very good reminder to all traders, always wait for your price to hit before you engage, rather than to execute early to be afraid that you miss the trade and find that you actually earn 35 pips or eventually make a loss because the market has changed its movement. Alright, so the initial stop loss for this trade is at 1.4511 at this price over here, this range below the previous low. That's how I would like to place it. My target one is at 1.61 1.4614. So 1.4614 is at this range over here. Let's take a look. From here, or rather from 1.4574, which is this price over here, went all the way to 1.4614, this price over here. Although you see it's very small in terms of the candle length, because the market actually boom towards the upside, you can see that it is a good 41 pips. Alright, look at the second figure over here. It shows you the number of pips, and ignore the last digit because it's a 5 decimal place platform. Okay, so 41 pips of profit. Likewise, what we usually do, we put our stop loss to entry pertaining a risk-free trade, meaning we shift my stop loss all the way from 1.4511 to my entry price 1.4574. Usually I add a bit of pips to cover the spread. Alright, so that's what trader does. Okay, and I do a partial take profit. My target 2 level is at 1.4683. Let's see where it goes. 4683. This price over here is my take profit level. So congratulations traders, it's a good 109 pips. Alright, and of course you can say, whoa, the market went up, but my trade plan is to this price. My initial risk 63 pips, and within, let's say, till 1.4614 is this candle over here. Within 19 candles in a 15-minute chart, divided by 4, within 5 hours I attain a risk-free trade, and within 38 candles, if I divide by 4, is less than 10 hours, 9.5 hours, I hit my 109 pips of profit. To me, it's not too bad. So if you like what you're watching and you don't want to miss any trade, you can just follow this video to trade, because I do have a trade alert system shared to my subscriber. So if there's any trade that I'm no longer looking at, I'll cancel on my this alert system itself, and it will not trigger an alert to myself and to my subscriber, and they will know that that is an invalid trade. Yeah, so there are two mechanisms to it. One is the trade alert system to show whether is it still a valid trade I'm looking at. The second thing that actually matters is actually the subscription, so you can get to receive the video way before other subscriber has seen it. Yeah, once again, my name is Rain. If you have not seen this before, please subscribe to us. The first month is only 10 Sing dollar, following every month is only $100. Just take a look at what happened in just this one trading day itself. Alright, so once again, great trading year ahead for all of you. Good luck, and I'll see you on the next video.